Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Sri Chandra and also my beloved friend. So before I begin my presentations, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Septia Nikmah. I'm from K1 2023. So in this video, I would like to present my insights from a research article that is titled Guessing Game Method in Speaking Instruction. So this article is written by Ainun Pertiwi. She's a lecturer at University Buana Perjuangan in Karawang. So this article was published in the June 2023. So the research focuses on how actually the guessing game method can be utilized to improve speaking skills among junior high school students. Okay, so this study was conducted at Junior High School 1 Karawang Barat, which is SMP 1 Karawang Barat. It's a school that is recognized for its excellence in the city, which is in Karawang Barat. So the article has three main objectives that I found. So number one is to explore how the guessing game method is implemented in teaching speaking. Number two is to identify the advantages and disadvantages of this method. Okay, number three is to assess the outcomes of using the guessing game in speaking instruction. Okay, so with this overview in mind, let's dive into the findings and implementations of this research. So we will begin it to English is more than just a school subject. It's also a global tool for communication, education, and innovation. So, however, many students struggle with speaking English due to their fear of making mistakes or maybe feeling inadequate like that. So, speaking is a crucial skill as it connects listening, reading, and also writing. When students can express their ideas confidently, they build a foundation for effective communication and academic success. Like that. So the guessing game method offers a solution to this challenge. It's an interactive and also fun approach that encourages students to participate, learn, and also grow their speaking ability in a supportive environment. But what exactly is the guessing game and how does it work? Okay, let me explain. So the guessing game is a simple yet powerful teaching tools. Here's how it works. So firstly, students are divided into small group. Typically are 4 students or 4 members. Okay, so next, each group takes turns describing an object, animal, or concept without explicitly naming it. Like for example, if the object is an elephant, they might say it's large, gray, or has a long trunk, like that. And next, the other group ask yes or no questions such as is it an elephant, to identify the object, like that. Next, for the points are awarded to group that guess correctly and the game continues. Okay, so this activity not only makes learning fun but also actively engages students in forming sentences, asking questions, and also using vocabulary in context, right? Okay, so for the methodology of the research is the research was conducted over 3 months from March to May 2023 using a qualitative case study approach. So the study involved 4 students and 1 English teacher. For the data collection method, the researcher of this article used observation, interviews, and documentations to gather comprehensive data. For the location, this study took place at Junior High School 1 Karawang Barat, which is SMP 1 Karawang Barat, which has a reputation for excellence in education. By analyzing classroom interactions and student feedback, the researcher was able to draw meaningful conclusions about the effectiveness of the guessing game method. Like that. So next, there's a implementations of the guessing game in the classroom. Here's how the guessing game was implemented. Okay, I will explain it. For the preparation, the teacher prepared materials like PowerPoint slides with pictures, colored origami, paper for group activities, and also star-shaped rewards to motivate the students. Next, there's a execution and the teacher divided students into small group and explained the rules of the game. And each group described objects, animals, or people, while other guessed using the yes or no questions like I mentioned earlier. Next is for the engagement. So the teacher guided the game and encouraged all students to participate. For the points were awarded for correct guesses, of course, adding a sense of competition and excitement to the activity among the students. This method is transform the classroom into a dynamic and also interactive environment where the students felt more motivated and also confident about their speaking abilities. Next is for the findings, the strength and the weakness of this study. So the research is highlighted several key strengths and weakness of the guessing game method. So for the first one is the strengths. The students were more engaged and active in class, of course, like they can express and come out their ideas like when they're guessing the answer. And next, the game is fosters collaborations and reduce fear of making mistake. And next is a vocabulary and also descriptive skills improve significantly, like I mentioned it earlier also. Like they can when they guess the answer, they can guess it and they can talk more about the vocabulary. Next, there's the weaknesses of this study. I think it's limited time prevented full of participations from all the students. Not all the lesson materials were compatible with this method, requiring creativity from the teacher. Okay, so despite these challenges, the guessing game method is showed the great potential for enhancing speaking skills, especially among the students at junior high school one in Karawang. So next, we will enter to the results and outcomes. The results of the study were highly encouraging, like cognitive cognitive gains, like the students expanded their vocabulary, mastered descriptive language, and improved their ability to form sentence, like when the one students try to explain the answer and the other students try to guess the answer, they like more giving descriptive and like more vocabulary. Next, there's a affective gains. Students displayed greater enthusiasm and confidence in their speaking, and there's a behavioral change. Many students are like in a game outside the classroom playing similar guessing games with their friend during breaks. Okay, so the study also reported a noticeable improvement in the test scores, with students demonstrating better comprehension and expression in their speaking tasks. Okay, after I explain all of the point of the study, the conclusion is the guessing game is effective and engaging tool for teaching speaking. It aligns with learning objective, fosters an interactive classroom environment, and helps students overcome the fear of their speaking English. However, to maximize the effectiveness, the teacher needs to like allocate more time for the activity, and there's a adapt the game to fit a wider range of lesson materials. Next is the findings from this study is shows that learning doesn't have to be stressful. When students enjoy the process, they achieve better results. Like the guessing game proves that a simple activity can create a profound impact on students' learning experiences. And next, there's a interactive demonstration. Like before we wrap up, let's try a quick round of guessing game. I'll give you a clue. It's small, shiny, and used to unlock door. If you can guess the answer, then you get it right. I think that's it from my presentation. I hope you guys can get the point that I explained it earlier. Thank you, and I'm sorry if there's a mistaken. Thank you for all of your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.